Every single day, from the moment you open your eyes, you stand at a crossroads. In one direction lies action, effort, consistency, and growth. In the other direction sits delay, hesitation, excuses, and comfort. And every choice you make pushes your life toward one path or the other. Some people wake up and decide that no matter how they feel, no matter how tired they are, no matter what stands in their way, they will get things done. Others sit and list reasons why today isn't the right time, why they should wait, why next week will be better. That difference might look small in the moment, but over time, it becomes the gap between a life achieved and a life regretted. The reality is simple. The people who succeed use their time, while those who fail let their time slip away. Time doesn't care about talent, background, or circumstances. Every person on Earth gets the same 24 hours. The only real difference is how each person decides to use those hours. Some people build dreams out of them. Others spend them scrolling, waiting, or wishing. The ones who win don't wait for energy, inspiration, or perfect timing. They prioritize what matters. They push forward even on the days when they don't feel like it, and they create progress through discipline. Meanwhile, others spend those same hours explaining why they couldn't start, justifying why they postponed again, and convincing themselves that someday will be better. But someday is not a day on the calendar. It is a comfortable lie that allows dreams to die quietly without a fight. Taking ownership of your time is the first step to taking ownership of your life. When you blame traffic, your job, your family, or your environment, you hand your power away. The moment you look in the mirror and say, "This is on me," everything changes. Responsibility may feel heavy, but it is the only weight that leads to strength. When you accept that your success, your fitness, your income, your progress, your growth is in your hands, you stop waiting and you start creating. Winners see time as their greatest asset. They protect it, they manage it, and they invest it in things that move their life forward. Those who fail treat time like it is endless, spending hours on distractions and gaining nothing in return. Imagine that every day you are handed a bank account with 86,400 seconds in it. At midnight, whatever you didn't use disappears forever. You can't save it. You can't get a refund. You can't roll it over. The only question is, how are you spending those seconds? Are they going toward learning, improving, building, or taking steps toward your goals? Or are they being tossed away without purpose? Big achievements are nothing more than thousands of small, consistent decisions stacked over time. Every minute counts, and the people who understand that eventually build a life others look up to. Sacrifice is the real price of success. You cannot have everything. To gain one thing, you must be willing to set down something else. Some people understand this. They will skip a party to study. They will turn off the TV to work on their craft. They will wake up early or stay up late to build something meaningful. Others want the reward without the cost. They want results without the effort. They want the transformation without the grind. Life does not work that way. Every meaningful step forward requires something in return: time, comfort, effort, or discipline. The question is not whether you are capable. The question is whether you are willing to pay the price. Motivation may get you started, but discipline is what keeps you going. Anyone can be excited for a day or a week. Anyone can post a new goal online or talk about their big plans. But what happens when that excitement disappears? When the alarm rings early? When you are tired? When progress is slow? When no one is cheering for you? What then? Winners don't rely on emotional highs. They rely on habits. They show up whether they want to or not. They train their minds the same way someone trains a muscle. And because they keep showing up, their actions carry them forward long after the initial excitement fades. The ones who fail wait to feel ready, never understanding that readiness comes after action, not before it. Big goals can be overwhelming, but winners understand a simple truth. You don't climb a mountain in one jump. You climb it one step at a time. Instead of staring at how far remains, they focus on the next task, the next hour, the next move, the next step. They celebrate progress, not perfection. Others freeze under the weight of thinking they must do everything at once. They overthink, overplan, and underact. But success belongs to those who start where they are, use what they have, and keep moving without stopping. Life will challenge you. That is guaranteed. You will face setbacks, failures, disappointments, and moments where things seem unfair. But the people who win refuse to let adversity knock them out of the fight. When they fall, they get back up. When they fail, they learn. When they're pushed down, they push back harder. Resilience is the true separator. Most people give up when things get uncomfortable. Winners understand that struggle is not a sign they are failing. It is proof that they are growing. Every tough moment shapes you into someone stronger, wiser, sharper, and more capable. At the end of your life, life. Your choices will tell your story. Will that story be filled with excuses and missed opportunities? Or will it be filled with courage, dedication, and execution? People who succeed never allow their environment to decide their fate. They take authorship of their own lives, one decision at a time. Others drift, letting life push them wherever it wants, convincing themselves that circumstances are in control. But greatness is not something that happens to people. It is something people build, choice by choice, day by day. Legacy is not built from talking. It's built from doing. It's built from thousands of unseen hours. The moments when no one is clapping. The mornings when you want to sleep in. The evenings when quitting seems easier. Every time you choose action over excuse, discipline over comfort, progress over delay, you are constructing a stronger version of yourself. And one day, the world will see the results that took years of invisible effort to create. You are not competing with strangers online. You are competing with your old habits, your past excuses, your previous limitations. If you showed up today and moved even a little forward, you are winning. Progress is not always visible at first. Sometimes the scale doesn't move. Sometimes the money doesn't show up yet. Sometimes the victories are internal, mental strength, consistency, grit. But those wins are the foundation of everything else. Others may chase distractions, comfort, and quick dopamine. You are choosing something else. Quiet progress, earned confidence, and a future that reflects real sacrifice. Freedom is not being able to do anything you want whenever you want. Real freedom is knowing that no matter what happens, you are capable enough to handle it because you have built yourself through discipline. There will always be an easier option. Stay in bed, skip the workout, procrastinate, choose comfort. But easy now equals heavy later. Hard now equals freedom later. The choice is always yours. You can remain average without effort, or rise above average with consistent work. A meaningful life is not given, it is built. And the only blueprint is your actions. Your life changes the moment you stop waiting and start acting. Stop saying tomorrow. Stop saying when things settle down. Stop pretending there will be a perfect moment. There won't be. The perfect moment is now. If you want the life you say you want, then commit to the habits that make it real. Take ownership. Cut the excuses. Focus. Execute. Because winners make time. Losers make excuses. And today, right now, you get to decide which one you will be.